This video is about the new Beo4 version of the Beolover Commander remote control system. This allows you to integrate any Beogram 4002 or 4004 with Beo4 controlled B&O systems. Like the standard version, the keypad is completely mirrored, so you get all functions with the remote control. You also get an improved fast scanning function that terminates when you let the button go, and you get auto repeat functionality that is similar to what you would find in a Beogram 8000 or 8002. This updated Beo4 Commander uses the same hardware like the standard version with the Apple remote, and so I'm not talking about installation or the hardware in this video. This video is entirely about the new functionality. If you want to see how to install the board, etc., then I encourage you to download or watch this YouTube video. The link to it is also shown below in the description for this video. Let's have a quick look at the key configuration on the Beo4. So before you can operate the Beogram, you have to switch the input on the Beo4 to phono, and that's done with the list button. So select phono and then press go. That confirms the selection, and then the second go press starts the Beogram. If phono has been selected already, then one go should do it. During play you can operate the arm lift with the up and down buttons. You can also use the go and stop buttons to operate the arm lift. When you press the red dot button, everything turns off, the entire B&O system, and also the Beogram will stop playing and return to the home position. You can move the carriage with the left and right buttons. So if you use these buttons here, you get slow scanning, and if you want to scan fast, then you can use the green and yellow buttons. Spinning the platter for cleaning is also possible. Simply press the red button. This red button also doubles as the RPM, the 33 RPM button. And if you want to switch to 45 RPM, you can use the blue button on the star. The auto repeat function is selected by pressing any of the numeric buttons. So if you press 6, you would get 6 auto repeats, and if you would press 2, you would get 2 auto repeats. If you want to delete the auto repeat function, then you can simply press 0 and the deck will play the record to the end, but then not auto repeat. Okay, now a brief demonstration of all these functions. So first you select phono in the list menu and you confirm with go, and then you can swipe the record by pressing the red button. You start it with go. Slow scanning is activated with the left button on the star. Fast scanning is the green button. Reverse scanning is the yellow button. Slow reverse is the right button. You can lower the arm with the down button. You can raise it with the up button. The same can be done with stop and go. Red and blue are the RPM change buttons. Auto repeat is selected by just clicking on one of the numerical buttons. If more than one auto repeat is selected, the indicator blinks, and with 0 you can stop auto repeat, and the red button of course turns everything off. A quick word about selecting phono on the Beo4. If you don't find it under the list button, if you cannot cycle the display to phono by pressing the list button, then it is most likely the case that your Beo4 came with a B&O system that didn't have a phono input anymore, and so you have to program the Beo4 to show that phono option under the list button. And so for that, there is on page 10 in the owner's manual a sequence of button presses described, and if you do that, then you will have phono under the list button and you can use the commander. After this brief demo of the Beo4 Commander functions, I want to show you now how to use the Beo4 Commander to integrate a Beo4 controlled B&O system with a Beogram 4002 or 4004. Dirk, a co-Beolover from Berlin, is one of the first users of the Beo4 Commander, and he made the great video that I'm about to show you here that shows how he integrated his Beogram with a Beosound 9000. And so this video will now show how you can switch between playing the radio and the CDs and your vinyl records on the Beogram with the Beo4. I should point out that the Beogram is connected to the auxiliary input of the Beosound, and so you need a RIAA preamplifier in order to get the output signal from the Beogram leveled up to that high level auxiliary input that the Beosound has. The Beosound does not have a dedicated phono input anymore. Okay, let's watch this awesome video.
When you dream, you only dream you're bed. All the secrets there inside you.
I hope you enjoyed Dirk's lovely demonstration, but it gets even better. Dirk figured out how to use a Beoremote One with the Beo4 Commander, and he made another video. Here we go. I hope you enjoyed Dirk's videos. That brings us almost to the end of this Beolover video. Before I close this out, I wanted to make a plug here for the Beolover internal RIAA preamp for Beograms. I think it's the ideal choice for connecting a Beogram to auxiliary CD, DVD, and so on inputs. It's a clutter-free and seamless way. You simply replace the original output board in your Beogram with the Beolover RIAA board, and then you can just connect the Beogram to any high-level input. Plug and play, no soldering required. See link below in the description for more information. And this brings us to the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching.